Hi there. About a week ago, I put out a request for people to let me know what leadership questions they have. I got a bunch of really good responses, including one from Rebecca Urbona, sorry if I butchered your last name, who said that she wanted to hear about how leaders can be authentic, friendly, and personable without crossing the line and undermining their authority by being too friendly. And this reminded me of a leader that I coached a few years ago. So this leader was a super nice guy, but he had a very hierarchical, if I said that right, way of thinking, and thought that any really deep personal connections with his employees would be crossing the line. And his employees hated him for it. They complained that he thought that he was too good for them, that he thought that he was above them, and they were seriously ready to revolt. So I talked to him about what made him feel that way, and essentially it was because he was taught that as the boss he had to remain in total control and he couldn't be friendly with any of his employees at all. That's how he thought leadership worked. And the thought of taking his team to happy hour was like crazy. He would never do that. He barely wanted to talk to them about how their weekends went. So through a process of walking through a 360 and getting their feedback and tons of work on self-awareness, we were able to get him to a point where he felt comfortable talking to his team about himself and finding out more about them as people. And there were some bumps in the road, one of them being exactly what Rebecca was asking about, like, where's that line? So what worked for him to find the line was thinking about these conversations as ones that he would have with his mother-in-law. Would he talk to his mother-in-law about rock climbing? Yeah. Would he talk to his mother-in-law about a great movie he went to go see? Yeah, absolutely. Would he talk to his mother-in-law about sex? Nope, off the table. Would he talk to his mother-in-law badly about another member of the family? No, that wouldn't be the right thing to do. So when he applied the mother-in-law test, that line became pretty clear. So it may not be mother-in-law for everyone. Maybe you should think of it as like, would you say this on a first date? No, actually no, because I've had some first date doozies. So don't think about it that way. Maybe more like, would you say it to a long lost relative that you just found, or would you want your boss to have that kind of conversation with you, or even better, would you want your kid's boss to say those kind of things to them? So find out what your line is and let me know. I really want to hear from you guys. And thank you so much for the tips and keep them coming. I hope to do videos, little short videos with leadership tips about every week. Let me know if you have any questions that you want me to go over. Thanks. Bye.